Texas Live.
Well, welcome back. Joining us now is Cassandra from the Beverly Clinic, and today we're talking about type 2 diabetes awareness. Well, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So starting off, what is type 2 diabetes and how is it exactly diagnosed?
Okay, type 2 diabetes is an increase of glucose in the bloodstream that does not allow the pancreas to either produce or absorb enough. Usually type 2 diabetes is diagnosed by a random glucose level greater than 200 or a fasting glucose greater than 120. Or hemoglobin A1C, which is an average glucose over 3 months, greater than 6.5.
And, what are some of the treatment and management options with somebody who gets type 2 diabetes?
Some of the treatments and management, it could be a lifestyle modification such as diet, exercise, depending on how advanced type 2 diabetes is. You might want to promote some type of weight loss. Oral therapy can be a treatment as well as insulin.
Yeah, and if somebody is diagnosed with it, what are some common long-term effects of type 2?
There's quite a bit. So some of the long-term effects that type 2 diabetes can cause, it's either eye problems such as cataracts, glaucoma. It can affect your hands, your arms, which we also call neuropathy, decreased sensation or pain in your hands and feet. It can cause kidney failure, impotence. It can affect your cardiovascular system, resulting in maybe a heart attack or stroke.
And what types of services do you guys offer at the Beverly Clinic?
At the Beverly Clinic, we offer we treat acute and chronic illness from throughout all stages of life. We promote wellness, so we perform annual wellness visits to prevent or detect acute or maybe chronic things that was undiagnosed in a patient's care.
Yeah, and finally, Cassandra, where can people find more information about you guys and what exactly you guys do?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Where can people find more information about what you guys do around the community?
So we are located in Longview at 602 East Methvins. We're welcome. We're accepting new patients. We also do walk-ins as well. We do have a website that we're getting ready to launch soon. I don't have the information for that, but our office number as well, if you want any further information, is 903-212-7788.
Well, thank you very much, Cassandra, for joining us here for this edition of East Texas Live. We'll be right back.